Welcome everybody. Here we are for day 2 of the Arena Open. We went 7 and 2 in day 1 on our first bullet. We only usually fire one bullet. I'm not some limited pervert who's gonna waste $300 trying to qualify for day 2 of this tournament. So I only usually fire one bullet, and I got it. So we've done it a few times, day 2 on a single bullet, but the last few times we've done it, I have not been able to cash. But today we're going to try and remedy that. This is the first draft, so let's jump in. And see how this goes. 24 players. Okay. I guess for the Arena Open they want to fire 2 pods. All right. Wow. Taking a second here. We're right on the cutoff. It's about 10 minutes before the cutoff. I try and sleep as much as possible, but didn't get very much sleep last night. Did not sleep well, so I'm a bit tired right now. Hopefully it doesn't affect things. We'll see. But... Hey, Dugio. Remember, we are on a 2-minute delay. You're not going to see any of the... Happy December. You're not going to see any of... I'm not going to see your messages till 2 minutes after you post them, so... Can't really interact with chat very much. Okay, here's pack 1. Pick 1. Dazzling Angel's a pretty amazing common. Muldrotha, obviously a blank rare, and Soulstone Sanctuary, another blank, so both rares being pretty bad here. That's unfortunate. Hoping for a bomb, but neither of these are any good in limited, and it comes down to commons. The uncommons are unplayable. Basically, like, these are not great cards either. So it's Infestation Sage, Dazzling Angel, Llanowar Elves. Ideally, you want to stay away from green, if at all possible, unless it's just, the table's telling you that nobody else is playing green, then you go into it. Black, white, and blue are the best colors, so any combination of black, white, and blue, I'm down for. Dazzling Angel's a good start. Infestation Sage is good too, but the Angel is better. This is one of the best white commons, so let's grab that. Another garbage rare. Ink Mage is okay, not amazing. This red card is not amazing. And not a single white card in the entire pack. You've got to be kidding me. What a shit show. Okay, well, not off to a great start here. Garbage rares in pack 1, pick 1, and pack 1, pick 2. My opponent to the right may have opened, yeah, it looks like they opened a double rare, or maybe they took a common. I don't know. Anyway, 7 or more cards in your graveyard. This guy's okay. Could be a white-red aggro deck, I guess. The blue cards are just not good enough to take, and obviously I'm trying to stay away from green here. The other red card, even though it's a 2-drop, is not very good outside of blue-red spells, so very weak packs here. This is a disappointing start, but what are you going to do? Prideful Parent, there's Perforating Artist. Refute's pretty good, maybe the best blue common. Could be Refute here. That or Prideful Parent. This is where it gets tricky. Only one white card in the pack. If I snag this white card and the person to my right is cutting white, I mean, they could have taken a better white card out of this pack. And we're still seeing a good common because white's very deep. Refute might be the better pick here, but without any blue cards yet, I think I'm still going to stick with white for now. Oh, that doesn't matter, yeah. There's an Eaten Alive. Okay, so we're seeing some black here. Eaten Alive pick 4 is a good sign. There's Sanguine Siphoner as well, working well with the black-red life, or the black-white life gain kind of synergies if you end up in black-white. Soul Shackled Zombie's not bad either. But Eaten Alive's probably the best card in the pack here. This Angel's okay. 4 mana, 3/4 flyer is above rate. Like, the stats are good. But it's just a vanilla creature, basically. Exiling their graveyard hardly matters. I'm going to take Eaten Alive here. I don't want another, yeah, big 4-drop there. Ooh. Okay, Burglar Rat and Zur. This is an interesting one. Cast a zombie from your graveyard. I mean, a 2-mana 2/2 is just fine. And then casting a zombie. We could end up with zombies. Obviously, I think I'd rather be black-blue if I'm going to do the zombie thing. Is it better than Burglar Rat? Probably, right? I'm not even sure. Burglar Rat trades for a card immediately. This has a much higher ceiling. Oh, I'm gonna take Burglar Rat. I'm gonna pass Zur. I don't know. I think Zur's a little weak. Another Burglar Rat here, that's fine. Rotting Blight Priest, not the best, but a card we could play. Uncharted Voyage is okay. There's Goldvein Pick. Okay, Fake Your Own Death is pretty good. Dragon Trainer's a great one here. I could grab, that could be a sign that red is open. You know, black-red. I haven't seen like any white here. As expected. Got the Battlesong Berserker. Could be black-red sack. Fake Your Own Death is really good too. But Dragon Trainer, this could be a sign that red is open, and I'm going to take Dragon Trainer here. Okay, Zombify is not bad. Great with Dragon Trainer and some of this other stuff. Fanatical Firebrand's not bad, but it looks like black is open. That's good. Just going to see if I can try and find a good color pair for black. Black-white is great, but I think white is drying up here. It's pretty clear. Black-red is a great color combo as well. The black-red sack deck. We did see the Signpost Uncommon, whatever that card is called. And it did not come. Oh, no, it's the next pick. So it might come back. I'll take the borders here. Thank you, Orange. Appreciate you guys. Yep, wings reset. Right. Maybe I'll do that now. Nothing for us here. I guess I'll just cut the red card. I'm probably not going to play it. But yeah, we've got a 2-minute delay here, so sorry, chat. I won't be able to really respond to you in real time. I'm only seeing your messages now, a few minutes later. Yeah, we can reset the leaderboard here. It's Superman on top. So you see Superman is number 1. Okay. Waltz or Firebrand, both are good. I think I'm gonna actually, that's close. I think I like Waltz a little bit more. Firebrand is really good, but I want a little bit more, if I was a little bit more into the sack stuff here, I would probably grab the Firebrand, but see if oh, it doesn't tell us anybody's names? Oh, that's okay. Gonna see if I was with anybody good. Any pros? Not a great start, but shitty packs. What are you gonna say? Like, the rares were total blanks in our first pack. The second pack, same thing. The person to my right maybe took a rare or a common, passed me a garbage rare. So we didn't see any good, powerful, uncommons or rares in pack 1. That sucks, but that's Magic. That's how it goes. It's random. So what are you gonna do? See if we can open a little bit better in pack 2. Let's get a good bomb. A good black, insane bomb would be lovely. Could definitely take the red-green land here, just in case. You know what? I'm going to leave it in my pile, just so I remember that I have it here. Yep. Okay. Is this two? That's pretty good. Yeah. So Seer Slicer's pretty great there. Another Dragon Trainer. Micromancer's really good, too. There's a Burst Lightning. Shit. Would love that Burst Lightning, but I've got to take this red rare. This is very powerful. At the beginning of your end step, if you don't have to attack with this. Just any creature attacks and you automatically get a 1/1. It's going to be very good, especially if we end up in a black-red sacrifice deck, just pumping out a bunch of fodder. It's going to be quite good. Obviously, Burst Lightning is amazing as well, but this rare is better. Probably not going to wheel anything good from this pack. Maybe Marauding Blight Priest, but that's not even amazing in a black-red sack deck. We'll see. Brass's Bounty's unplayable. The red cards and black cards are pretty bad here. There's Banishing Light. We just take Diregraph Zombie? Or Diregraph Ghoul? Hmm. Yeah, Banishing Light is good, but I'm pretty sure white is not open. So I'm going to take Diregraph Ghoul and be sad. See what we get past here. Looking for some payoffs for the sacrifice. Would love some Hungry Ghouls. Then maybe we can grab some. If I get enough sack outlets like Hungry Ghoul, etc., I can grab some threaten effects and those kind of things. Looking for some good removal. Have no good removal other than Eaten Alive, so passing that Burst Lightning kind of sucks. Having it be in the same pack as a really good rare. Vampire Nighthawk's a great pickup here, though. Okay. Some red cards, none of them very good, so maybe we'll wheel a Firebrand here, but I doubt it. Maybe. But Nighthawk's a good pickup there. That makes me a little bit happier. So 2 good picks here. The pick 2 was a whiff, but pick 1 and 3 were solid. Let's see where we go from here. So other good cards, like when you get a bunch of burglar rats, obviously the fake your own death and stuff like that goes way up in value. Wouldn't mind picking up 1 or 2 of those. Pause out, Goblin Surprise, another Ghoul. I think I'll take Goblin Surprise over Diregraph Ghoul here. And passing a bunch of green and blue and white. Okay, Dugio. Yeah, it's all reset now, so it should be good. See how this goes. Black-red sacrifice, huh? Zombify only really working nicely with our Dragon Trainer here, but you never know. Might end up with some more big red boom booms. Itali. I don't know. Not even sure. Like 6 mana Itali. I don't even know how good that is. Ooh, Heroic Reinforcements, Infestation Sage. The Reinforcements is very nice in my deck. I'm going to take this and I'm going to try and splash this. Our power level is so low. I need to do this. I need to splash to bump the power level of this deck up. Plus, we've got, go wide cards now. Seer Splicer, Goblin Surprise, or Seer Slicer, Goblin Surprise. So Heroic Reinforcement's not the worst. If you can go wide, a couple Goblin Surprises into untap Heroic Reinforcements, and that's it. You're probably putting them so far on the back foot they can't recover, but we do need, obviously, some fixing to make that happen, but it's still early enough. We're in pack 2 still. Thrill is not bad, but I'll take the Firebrand here. Yikes. The Black-Red Sack deck not really looking amazing here. No sacrifice to speak of. We don't have any sacrifice. We're just like a Black-Red aggro deck. Not great, but hey, our sealed pool yesterday was not that great, and we got 7 wins with that. So it's magic, baby. Anybody can steal games. Katana could be good. Just pumping up your small creatures is good, but do I want to take that or a 2-drop? I already have a Macabre Waltz. Cavalry's not great here. I'm going to take it over the Katana. Katana has a higher likelihood of wheeling, but... Shudzi, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for popping in saying hi. Exsanguinate. A little Fireball on the top end. I probably don't play this, but we'll take it anyway. Thank you. And Jub, how you doing, buddy? And Anon, how you doing? The guide is fine. The guide. The 2-mana artifact creature, yeah. The campus guide. It's okay. Yeah, it's not the worst. Yeah, I don't want another Exsanguinate here, I think, so... I'd probably just take the campus guide now. I don't know if I'm going to play it. It's okay, but it's not great. It's good if you're sacking and you can use this as fodder. But we don't even have any sack outlets yet. But you guys are right. Anon, yeah, I agree. It is fine. It's acceptable, right? Like, you're not excited about it, but... Ugh. I don't want any of this stuff. I'm going to take this. I don't know. We have 2 green fixers, but I'm trying to splash Heroic Reinforcements here. I don't know what I could open that I would splash green for, but I don't memorize all the rares in the set anymore. Those days are behind me. Now I'm a much more casual Magic player than I used to be. Firebrand sucks, but yep, double grow. Green cards coming around and around and around. And thank you guys. If I don't answer right away, it's because of the delay. We have a 2-minute delay here. I guess there's a waltz. I don't really need that. Good morning, Charlie. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for popping in and saying hi. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get because this deck is not looking great. There's nothing I could really have done about it. We didn't get past anything powerful, and we didn't open anything powerful. So, okay, that's the kind of card I could splash for. That's the kind of green card I would splash for. Vampire Nighthawk here. I may have to ditch reinforcements. I didn't see any fixing for white, but I've got 2 green-red or green duels, on-color duels. This is a tough spot. I mean, Vampire Nighthawk's obviously amazing too here. I should probably just take the Nighthawk, right? But this is a much more powerful card than Nighthawk. Oh, man. I'm going to take Nighthawk here. I'm going to be disciplined. Like, I'm letting my lands kind of trick me into taking a rare, like this rare that, you know, I probably, if I can help it, I should just try and end up black, red. Jesus. I'm expecting black and red to come from the right. From the left in pack 2, I wasn't super excited about getting a lot of stuff because people to my right were cutting white here. I could take Fiendish Panda again, try and splash some stuff. These other 2 black cards are mediocre, and we don't see a single red card except, you know, a shitty combat trick. Oh boy. This is pack 3. I really need to be on the lookout for fixing here. Blue-black duel is not good. Shriek Mass is not good. I'm going to take the Goblin. I'm going to have to be a low-to-the-ground aggressive deck here. Cerberus, there's a white-red duel. Burst Lightning. I think I have to take Burst Lightning here. This sucks. I'm going to cut Campus Guide. I don't think we're going to be able to play these white cards. Look at this. Red and black now cut from the other direction? What is going on here? Oh, man. This is ugly. I mean, this is a sack outlet, but I have no payoffs now for this. There's another Zur. That's not bad. See, actually, no. It's not amazing, but how many zombies do I have here? 1. Yeah, Zur's not amazing either. Mind Rot sucks. The white-black duel is, I guess, perfect in what I have to take here. Reassembling Skeleton, not the worst. Maybe I am gonna play this amulet, honestly. And try and... That plus the, oh, this red card's not bad. I think it's gonna be better than the black 2-drop. Boy, this is ugly. I end up getting only 1 dual land. Definitely not gonna play 2 waltz. X card sucks. I might play this Ravenous Amulet, and alongside Exsanguinate, maybe we can steal some games in the late game. Good lord. Didn't see anything good at all in any color. I don't think I saw a good, like a bomb rare or any bomb card once in this entire draft, right? Even the other rares I wasn't taking were not great. Are you gonna take another one of these? My mana's gonna be atrocious, and I don't give a shit. We're just gonna have to try and get lucky. I'm gonna play like 2 planes. Oh man, it's gonna be ugly. Maybe I do have to play this Campus Guide to help us fix. Oh boy. The best part is we're gonna get the 3 wins or 4 wins, and I'm gonna post this and be like, this is the deck, and people are gonna be like, oh my god, you're a piece of shit. That garbage got, you know, to the second draft. Meanwhile, there's a bunch of people with better decks who just didn't draw well or whatever. Like, we could get lucky in the games, right? This deck is atrocious. Do I have to take this to fix? Choose a creature type. Panda. Bear. Bear demon. It doesn't cast my heroic reinforcements, so it's pretty useless. Whatever. Wow. Wow. 16 creatures. Plus Goblin Surprise Heroic Reinforcements. We've got a lot of creatures, but Zombify, I don't even think I'm going to play. It's not worth it. I have nothing that costs. Like I have 2 5-drops. That's it. So you're zombifying a 2-drop is not impressive. Panda is good. I mean, in my deck, if I can cast it, it does bring back a bunch of stuff, like bringing back a Nighthawk or something is pretty spicy. This is a little expensive, but this is garbage. I'll take the 5-drop, I guess. Okay, white-red duel. I love Cerberus, but I'm taking that white-red duel, baby. Okay, that's a little bit better. I have 3 white cards. I should be playing like 6 white sources here. Nice. Finds Plains, Anon. Yeah, now it makes a little bit more sense, right? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get wrecked. Yeah, we'll see. Hey, it's Magic. Or they just get mana screwed and I win. You know, that can happen too. Yeah, I really don't want to play 2 basic planes. That's atrocious. So this is 8. I can go 9 black, 7 red. I have double black Nighthawks. What a pile. Holy shit. Activate only as a sorcery? Like, can I can't play this. I have no threat and effects or anything. Oh, and then I guess Campus Guide, yeah, can be our next source for all these, so not the worst. We're a low to the ground aggressive deck with no synergy at all, and we're not even that aggressive. We've got some 1-drops and whatever. A couple decent removal spells. This is atrocious. This deck is not good. I don't know. We're gonna see. I think it'll be hilarious if we even get a couple wins here with this. But I think our deck is so bad that I have to splash. I have to splash this stuff. I don't know if I have to splash Panda, but it is good in my, like, all my creatures are small here. Like, again, bringing back a Nighthawk, even bringing back just a Burglar Rat or something's okay. I don't think Zombify is great here with only 3 5s. The fact that this guy can't block is really shitty. I don't know. Maybe I should ditch him. X-Guard, Cavalry. I don't even know if reanimating Skeleton is any good here. Like, again, we have no sack outlets. 0. We have a 1 eaten alive. That's it. But, you know, we ended up in a color combination where it seemed like that was the color combination that was open in pack 1. And then by the time we get to pack 3, it's getting cut from the right again. I don't get it. Pack 1, people to the right were cutting white. And then pack 3, they were cutting red and black. So, I don't know. Everybody's all over the place. Exsanguinate is not a good card, but I think I have to play some way to win the game here and steal games. I could definitely cut Soul Collar. Let's cut the Soul Collar. The 5-drop is Garbo. Could play more 2-drops. Could even play something like this to make my creatures a little bit better. Because I have so many small creatures here. The goblins, the ghoul, the rats. Is that better than something like Exsanguinate? It's possible. Bag, how you doing? Yeah, day 2, yep. Yeah, just curving out. If your deck is bad, you should just try and be aggressive. Be as aggressive as possible. I mean, especially in sealed, that's good advice, right? In draft, it's less easy to win like that because it's not sealed. Draft people's decks are good and they're going to be curving out along with you, and you're not going to just be able to steamroll people. In sealed, it's a good plan to just be super aggressive if your pool sucks. But in draft, it's way less likely that I'm going to catch anybody off guard. 16 creatures plus double heroic reinforcements. I mean, I think I just want as many cheap creatures as possible. I think one of the only ways we're going to steal games, I'm going to... am I going to cut this? If I can just get in enough damage early and then maybe steal the game with this, is that feasible? Or should I just put in another 2-drop randomly and just try and get as aggressive as possible early? I could even play something like this and, you know, just try and get in try and play as many creatures as possible, curving into heroic reinforcements and win the game that way instead of relying on exsanguinate. But well, it's oh, is it best of 3? Oh, it is best of 3, right? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There is no best of 1 here, right? Yeah, you know what? I think I'm not gonna run exsanguinate. And maybe I just play another 2-drop here. Extra humor, how you doing? There's a 2-minute delay, so I'm not seeing your messages for 2 minutes until after you post them. That is ugly. Best of 3, yeah, I totally forgot about that. So yeah, we could definitely side into a slower, more controlling deck against other slower, more controlling decks. So yeah, Ravenous Amulet, Exsanguinate, just sit back, trying to build value. Huh. I think that's how I'm gonna run it. We're gonna take a screenshot here. I do not love this deck. It's not very good. I think it's a 5.5 out of 10, something like that. Red, black, white, aggro, I guess I'll call it. If I get lucky with my lands and I can consistently cast heroic reinforcements on time, or, you know, turn 4, turn 5, turn 6, so somewhere around turn 5 would be ideal. That we can win games with this deck, but I think I should just be really aggressive here and just try and steal as many games as I can. Win as many die rolls. If I get lucky, win some die rolls, curve out, you know, finish them off with heroic reinforcements if I can curve into that. I think that's the way, that's the main avenue to victory here with a deck like this. I think, yeah, we just don't have any synergy really with anything, so there's no point in putting in, you know, stuff that works well with Sack, or yeah, we don't have anything good to bring back with this kind of stuff. I mean, yeah, I have some Nighthawks, but Zombify, I mean, you want to be zombifying something big, not a 3-drop. Damn. The amulet is nice with stuff like reassembling skeleton, but I only have 1. Got some tokens. The fact that it's only sorcery speed really stinks. But, and it doesn't gain you life. It just makes them lose life. It's not amazing. I'm going to run it like this, and let's see what happens. I'll see you in round 1. All right, win the die roll, all according to plan. I'm going to keep it. Giving Nighthawk haste is not the worst. Okay, and there's our white land, not the worst. No burst lightning, that's good. Blue-red. Oh, they abrade the cavalry, that's fantastic. Because here's a Nighthawk, buddy. Yikes. This doesn't get burst lightning, and abrade hopefully was one of their few ways to deal with it. Okay. Yeah. Pass. End step, we're going to surprise them. Yeah. What else you got? Blue-red. Oh, man. Okay. I think I'm still doing this. Again, we have heroic reinforcements in our deck. We have the land here. 1, 2. Damn. Okay, swing with the Nighthawk. I'll play this and pass. I can obviously Firebrand and then waltz it back, but that and the Axe Guard Cavalry. Okay. Not bad. Um. So I could eat an alive, sack a token, kill the erudite wizard, and then swing for one. Ugh. I really have to save this eaten alive. I'm gonna save this land too for Macabre Waltz, I think. No, I'm just gonna play this. Pass. There we go. That's getting eaten alive. Mm-hmm. They find their black mana. What? Vengeful Blood Witch? What are they doing? I assume this was a black splash for this guy, which makes sense. This is good enough, but you're never splashing for this. Are they just... Maybe they just had a train wreck. Could trade off with the Wizard and Nighthawk here, and then just Macabre Waltz it back. Tempting. Yeah. Am I getting back the Cavalry or the Firebrand? Probably the Cavalry? See if they have Essence Scatter. No Essence Scatter. Okay, they have 4 cards to my 1, so not going great for us here, but Nighthawk, carry us the distance. Okay, they're keeping something good on top. Oh, fuck me. This is when cards like this are absolutely atrocious. Yikes. I'm still gonna... I need a double red, I guess, but... No, I'm not gonna take it. Watch me draw the 1 double red card in my deck now. Dragon Trainer or whatever. No blocks. That card sucks. That also sucks. Okay. What a weird ass game. What is happening right now? Oh my god. Uh-huh. No blocks. I've got heroic reinforcements in my deck. 2, actually. Mm-hmm. I have one of those. All I'm drawing are lands. Okay, pass. I think this game's over. Not much I can really do here. Thought you might have one of those. Not that, but a removal spell of some sort here if I leave my guy back, but... Blocks. Go to 1. Alright, game 2. Another deck tech? Yeah, later. Morgoth, how you doing? Nice, yeah, Dead of Winter is great. Survival, yeah. Yeah, not today. No, today's a 2-minute delay. We can talk about all that on stream this week, but today is just Arena Open and I'm not doing anything else. So, no deck text, no, I'm not really gonna talk about anything else, no. But yeah, my last game, well, we were supposed to play it. We didn't end up playing it when I was supposed to play it last weekend. We're gonna try again today, later on today. Nothing to side. What am I gonna side here? There's nothing to change here. I don't I don't think any of this makes sense to bring in. Nope, our deck is just bad, so we have to just pray. Hope we get lucky. Hope our opponents get unlucky. Not much else to do here. Yeah, well, you mean east, right? Yeah, it's early for me, but it's even earlier for people out east, right? I have to register by 8 a.m. my time, so I had to start my stream today at 7:45 in the morning. If I was on the East Coast, that would be like 5:45 in the morning, right? Isn't it even earlier for East Coast people? I think it's worse. The more east you are, the worse it is. For the time, I mean. Yeah, standard play. That was when Vampires was a deck, though, right? God. Yeah, gotta keep this and hope we draw land. Acceptable. Black land would be amazing, but uh, already at 2 cards. Not good. Oh, don't get a stab. Not a stab. Boy, opponent's lucky. Both games, they had just randomly all 3 colors without any fixing. Fuck me. Last game, I drew all swamps and 1 mountain. This game, I'm drawing all mountains and 1 swamp. Fucking hell. It's already over, I think. Go. Devastating. Where are my 5 drops? Yeah, I have that too in my deck. Both games, huh? With a 3-color deck, still being able to do it is impressive. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, our deck is not great, but it doesn't help that we're drawing really poorly. Meanwhile, our opponent's on a straight 3-color pile here. And, they have perfect mana both games. No dual lands, no evolving wilds, no fixing of any kind. Still has the perfects. Go, I guess. Yeah, because it's weird to splash all these black cards. They're splashing like 3 different black cards at least that I've seen. Kind of insane. Why not? What to do? What to do? Oh, there's the first piece of fixing I've seen out of their deck. Okie dokie. Could kill the scavenger here. Fucking brutal. I'm gonna kill this guy now. 2 for 1. Kind of like a 2.5 for 1 because they even got to loot off it, right? Yeah. think I die. Burst me, baby. No, they don't even want to use their burst lightning to get it 2 for 1. I wouldn't. Nice. The 6/6/6 mana base my opponent's playing, good enough. I can't win. Yep. GG. Okay, that's round 1 in the books. Let's see if we can do better in round 2. See you there. I guess I keep. There's my dragon trainer. No more lands, please. Red-green, that's not good. Red-green hasty boys. I guess I'm attacking. Waste of my mana. Alright, you get a 2/2. Deal. Okay. Go. So then I get to go Berserker into Dragon Trainer and then Heroic Reinforcements, maybe. They're going to probably do something about that before all that happens, but we shall see. 4 mana, 4/3. Okay. Give it Menace. Oh, oops. No, I don't give a fuck about his ability. Yeah. Okay. Both of us just swinging for the fences here. No blocks. Okay. How to train your dragon? Could swing with the battle song, give it menace, but I'm pretty sure they're sitting on a trick here. I'm just gonna chill. And I'm gonna set up for this reinforcements next turn. If I can go, they say oops. Don't know what that means. What is that reference to? I'll just mute you. Oops, you didn't draw any spells? They didn't play anything on turn 5 with 5 mana. Are they all 6 drops in your hand, or why oops? I'm confused. They didn't play lands, so it's not like they're flooded. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see what happens. Dragon Trainer dies, I can waltz it back. Heroic 2 5. Oh, they're gonna kill this with burst lightning, right? Oh, or that. Yeah, that's fine too. Take a 2 for 1. Yep. Just slaughter that. Oh, it's only a 1/1? Do I even give a shit? I could waltz back the 2 dudes, then play the Battle Song Berserker. They have 3 cards. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna die to a combat trick here. Okay. See what happens here. I don't know if they attack. Just him, huh? Trade. Good. Okay. let's go dragon. Swing. Leaving up the burst lightning. Clear a blocker, untap. Heroic reinforcements, sack. Whenever a creature dies, it untaps. Okay. I figured they'd play a spell there and I would blow them out, but... Okay. I shoot them in the face for 2. Untap, eat an alive dragon, kill them, right? Okay. Let's go to game 2. We stole one. Red, green. What am I gonna do with this? Again, I just don't think I could decide anything differently here. It's all the same. I mean, creatures. I think I'm gonna keep the same. Let's run it back. Edgetai, what's up? I didn't play into their trick. Maybe 5 mana trick. Like, is that the only play they had? Was a trick and then like 4 cards in their hand with 5 mana? I don't know what they had, Edgetai. But hey, Noof, how you guys doing? It's a 2-minute delay. I'm missing these messages, so hopefully you're doing well. This is Arena Open Day 2. Man, I have to keep this with a Nighthawk in my hand, but I'm not crazy about this. They go to 6. Love a red source. Thank you, Divine. Early Sunday, I know, dude. It's super early here. Sure. Still no red. Ooh, nice. No 3-drops, no... well, 1 2-drop, but no 3-drop here. Maybe they play another 2? No. Okay. Assume this is going to get abraded or something here. We'll see. No plays on 4. Really? What could they possibly have? Yeah, is it all just tricks? Very strange. And I can't find... Okay, let's swing. I don't really want to play Panda until they kill my Nighthawk here, but I'm still gonna play it, I guess. Oh, I should have played it pre-combat and gained the life. Oops. A part of me is like, I don't want to play this card. I don't want to play this card right now. Oh, thank God. Okay, so let's swing with the Nighthawk. And then do we just Goblin Surprise? I could leave up the Burst Lightning. I think I'll just play this and pass. Needletooth Pack. This gets bigger, or no, yeah, makes creatures bigger when stuff dies. Sure. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I forgot to gain that counter. That was stupid. Well, yeah. A part of me was like, I don't think I'm gonna play this card this turn. Let's see what they do. I thought I might attack and they would kill this. But instead they didn't do anything, and I'm like, oh, okay. So, I don't know. I missed it, but I don't think that's a punt. Can bring that back later. I'll take it. Ooh. I like that. Okay. Only one red source, because I can't seem to draw a good mix of my two colors in any of my games. I don't know why. Let me think. I mean, I could just kill that Slumbering Cerberus, swing with both. They have 2 cards. It's obviously brutal if they have a pump spell here. I think I'm just going to Goblin Surprise to chump. But if I chump, they get to untap, they get bigger. Once they get bigger, I can't do anything. Should I kill the Cerberus? Or should I start making Gobos? I have Goblin Surprise to overrun them with. Can I race if I let that thing get too big? I think I need to burst this now, but... I think I need to burst the Cerberus. If I do it now and they have a trick, I'm in deep shit. I've got to hope they don't have giant growth here. Oh my god. Okay. Hopefully I draw removal. Who are they targeting? Cerberus. Good. Okay. Waste their trigger at least. The rat. Okay. So I can threaten to trade a Tally. If I attack, I get a goblin. I want to trade off the Itali for the Nighthawk so that I can bring it back. But if I attack here, I get a 1/1 to block with. And then I Goblin Surprise. In the turn. Okay, I'm going to chump with the rat. See if I can bring back Rat Fiendish Panda here. Exile Fanatical Firebrand. Sure. Gonna kill my Sear Slicer, I'm assuming. Yeah, let's force them to sack the Firebrand here. Yikes. Yeah, deck sucks. Draft was ass. Draft was terrible. Didn't open anything good in any of our packs. Didn't get past anything. I didn't see a single rare or even mythic uncommon or anything. Even just the commons were ass. So yeah, just didn't see anything. Bad news. Bring back Panda Rat. Then Panda brings back Nighthawk. Oh man, this is ugly. I don't know. I could have played Burglar Rat there. No attacks. I think I'm dead to whatever my opponent has. Their giant growth here or whatever. Maybe they have overrun. Who knows? Some combat trick is going to kill me. They play Sure Strike, for God's sakes. Yeah, you get a swamp and a random dork. Yeah. That's it. In life. Opponent's at 12. They bring back a tally. Not gonna win this game. Streamer trying the whole day with 70,000 gems. Yeah. A lucky bullet. Yeah, that's magic. Yep. Gotta get lucky. Tossing not Italy, I assume. Yep. Okay. So I could Goblin Surprise pump my team. Try and make some trades here. Block, block. And then bring back the guy. Go to 2. Nighthawk comes back. They say nice. Thanks. Yep. Magic is mostly luck. I think a lot of people forget that, but it is a game of luck. I can't really let myself keep taking damage from Itali. That said, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. They're top deck mode, I'm top deck mode. I need to draw, obviously, a removal spell. They get some lands, nice. Trade here. Okay. Pass. Good top deck. But yeah, hug me right. You know, that's the thing. It's not about, like, skill is a part of it, but it's like 40%. It's 60% variance this game. That's why, I don't know. I mean, you look at the win rates of the best players in the world, and it's pretty obvious. Damn. That it is a game mostly of variance, right? So, I got lucky yesterday. Sometimes you get unlucky. I got unlucky in the Duskmorn draft. GG. That's round number 2. See you in round 3. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I won. No, I won the game, first game. I'm so used to losing with this deck. Yes, we get one more chance. I thought the round was... I'm so used to playing best of 1, too. I thought it was just over. Right, best of 3 today. What was I going to say? Duskmorn, we had the absolute bomb limited pool. Like, you couldn't ask for a better pool. We had all the best rares in the entire set. Like, not all of them, but 3 of the 4 best rares or 5 best rares in the set in our pool went 1 and 3. Just bad draws, you know, got flooded 2 games. Opponents drew perfect in a couple of games. That was it. We lost. So it goes both ways, you know? This time we didn't even have a good pool. The video will be out tonight or later today on YouTube. You can check the day 1 VOD or whatever. But yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, I'm gonna keep this and pray. This draft was terrible, but there was nothing I could really do about it. I don't know what I could have done differently. We drafted the best deck for our seat. It was black-red was the color that was open initially. And then it was weird. Pack 3, we just didn't get any more black-red. After getting a bunch of it in pack 1, it was bizarre, but what are you gonna do? Okay, I really do want to swing and play Goblin Borders here. Is there a chance they block? Like, this is a bluff attack, obviously. Are they gonna block? Should I go for it? I don't think they will. Nice. Bluff attack successful. I'm not getting a land with this. I don't care. Take 2. Good one. I get to shoot that with my Firebrand, though, so they've got to sack Immolator to kill Firebrand just to protect their Seer Slicer Goblin. Nice. Deal. Trade my 1-drop for their 2-drop. Okay, I've got the Waltz as well. I think I'm just going to reinforce here. And that way they can't trade with my Goblin Borders. Obviously not going to get a land here. Don't care. Okay. Hey, Morgoat, what's up? BO3. Yeah, I don't sound happy because, well, I forgot it was BO3, first of all. Okay. So how do these attacks go? If I swing with the team here, what do they do? They eat my 2 1/1s. They chump the 4/3. They take 4. I think I'm just going to swing with this guy. And pass. Sandbag the land for our Waltz. If anything dies, I can bring it back. Could have attacked with the 4/3, I guess. We'd probably just trade for Cerberus at that point, though, right? But, yeah, I'm happy. I'm tired right now. If I don't sound super enthusiastic and my normal bubbly self, I wouldn't ever call myself bubbly. I don't think I'm that kind of person. But if I don't seem like I'm myself, I'm very tired right now. It was extremely early in the morning when I got up this morning, and I did not sleep well. Okay. Maybe. Oh, okay. Shiv and Dragon, dear God. Okay. They're gonna play a spell, pump their Immolator, kill my Nighthawk, then I can waltz back the Hawk and the Firebrand. Hopefully they don't have Overrun in their deck and they don't go Forest Overrun. I win. We'll see. I could trade with Burglar Rat here. Let's do that. I don't want to put Goblin Borders in front or anything. Okay. Burst Lightning off the top to win the game. That is very close to winning the game. Oh, that is the game. I attack with Nighthawk, I pump, do 4, and then I Macabre Waltz. 1, 2, 3. Oh. So I Macabre Waltz back, Fanatical Burglar. I have to play the land to cast the Fanatical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that is Xaxes. They don't have reach creatures. Okay, that's the line. Yup. I have to discard a card to Macabre Waltz, which means I have to discard one of my 2 creatures, but that's okay. I'll just discard Burglar Rat here and GG them. The little goblin that could. Slap. Good game. Hey, we got a match. Okay, we're 1-1. I'll see you in the next round. Oh. If I find a white source, I have to keep this. I'm on the draw. I have to keep this in play. This is what our deck has to do. We have to get lucky here. My deck is not good enough to win an actual match where, you know, both of us get to play a long, protracted game. I have to get lucky to win with this deck, full stop. Right? go. And I probably already lose here. Okay, can I get a white source one time? No plays, huh? Okay. Nice. Okay, can I get a white source? Burst? Burst my frenzied? Bet they wish they did that pre-combat. Now they're not going to do it. They waste their 3 mana. Love it. Love to see that. No play on 3 is nice. No land? No land, get lucky? No. Maybe they have a bunch of double red cards. Ooh, no play again on turn 4? They obviously have a removal spell here. I'm pretty sure it's Burst Lightning, but I don't know. Could now be any black removal spell. Yeah, bake into a pie. Sure, sure. Untap the Cerberus. Why not attack? Okay. Go to combat, attack, and I will make this guy not block. And pass, end step surprise, and then maybe I draw. I mean, my white sources come in tapped, other than the basic planes here. But maybe we, the one outer, hit the basic planes, and surprise untap into heroic reinforcements would be nice. Wow, that's a stinker. Okay, I'm fine with that. They're gonna swing. Could flash in the goblins there, but I'm looking to ambush. Or I'm not looking to ambush. I'm looking to overrun them on my turn if I can, but I'm not gonna draw that white source, am I? That's not bad. Okay, that's really good. I need all my mana here, so let's just attack with the 2 tokens. I'm not going to trade Frenzied here. Yeah, they want to trade off to untap that Cerberus. What, do they have a trick? Oh, that doesn't matter. Wow, they're trading a trick for a token? Okay, I'm fine with that. And then we just get to jam this. Kill the Cerberus. Nice. Get a 4/4 into play. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. Frenzy Goblin makes Firebrand not block. I guess I could have attacked with all 3, but then I have to pay the mana and I can't play Gorehorn. There's no reason to attack with Frenzied. I can't believe they wasted a trick to save their 2/1. That's crazy to me, but okay. Sure, another Primo removal spell. Man, they've had some good removal spells this game, but still feel okay here. Infestation. Oh, that exiled? That stupid red spell exiles. Ooh. Okay. Well, I could swing with both, make the infestation not block. Boy, if I have a white source. I kept this hand hoping I would find, like, I just needed to find a white source or a way to get white. I have 4 white sources in my deck. +3/+0 first strike trick. I have Macabre Waltz here. So I am gonna do this. Force them to use their trick. Yep. Figured you had that one. Better than me taking another 3 damage there, but either way, I get to waltz back my guys here. Probably gonna discard Panda. Not gonna pay. I just want to play Borders as a 4/3 here. Okay, they have 2 cards left. They've used a bunch of removal and combat tricks. So hopefully they're running out of gas here. 2 cards. Ooh, lucky they had that treasure. Yeah, I'll trade. God fucking damn it. You gotta be kidding me. Oh no. Okay, well they have 1 card left. Let's see if this Nighthawk can get us back into this game. Give me a white source, please. 4 clean white sources here. Should I take 1? I think I'm going to threaten the trade here. I'm pretty sure they just want the flyer to block Nighthawk and then maybe pump the flyer. Oh, fucking hell. Nice top deck. Fuck me. Yeah, that sucks. I lose, I guess. Great. Well, we were banking on drawing a white source. Instead, I drew my last white card. That is the opposite of what I'm supposed to be doing here. Darn. Guess I lose. Brutal. Opponent top deck like a champ here, but we did not. So that's going to be GG, I think. Get their last card. Yep. Matter. I do have another Nighthawk in my deck, I guess. It's not over. They could brick for the next 3 turns. No, they apparently drew something good. Great. Play your pump spell. No? No pumps? No pumps, no chumps. Okay. Lovely. Dying with 2 white cards in our hand. Nothing to change. Black, red. We're not going to switch anything out here. Black, red, they did have a lot of removal. Maybe a second waltz is good here, actually. I could cut something like Frenzied Goblin. Like, this is going to be a war of attrition, right? If they have that much removal, I can just bring my guys back and try and beat them that way. I'm going to cut Frenzied Goblin. I'm not going to be as aggressive this game, maybe. We'll see. Try and beat them with grindage. Opponents throwing? Why did they throw, Ramen? Happy Sunday, Professor. What's up? I struggle with that. And Rage, yeah. Not a good game for me. You need a lot of hugs, Hug me or Riot. Yeah, I know. But as long as you recognize it, then you can start to try and like deal with it. You can start to try and get better at it, you know. But ELO system is made to show the skill. Exactly, Elarim. Yeah, that's why ELO system has no place in Magic. It took them years before they realized that, but they finally went, yeah, you know what? This doesn't make any sense, and they scrapped the whole ELO system. When I used to play competitively, yeah, Magic used the ELO system, which is the same one they use in chess. It makes no sense to have an ELO system in a game with this much variance. That does not showcase who the most skillful players are. What it ended up doing was leading to the people at the top of the ELO like leaderboard never playing matches of Magic unless they were like pro tour level matches. Because a match, you know, if you go to your FNM, you're getting only this many points. Like it's a much lower multiplier for your ELO. So if you were like top 10 in the country and you went to your local FNM and you lost to some Joe Blow who's like ranked 5,800, you're dropping like hundreds of places in the ELO rankings. That person's going to jump hundreds of places. They won't matter for them, but it'll be a huge deal for you. So it leads to just the top players in the country never playing anything except the highest level events. They just are basically restricted from playing anything small at their local game store. It sucks. It sucked. I knew people who were in the top 10 in the country and they were like, I can't play at anything less than a GP. Otherwise, I'm risking losing my rank. It sucks. You know, it's crazy. All right, we keep. The only logic I can glean is that from that play is that they really wanted the treasure. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Okay, here we go. That was rough. Yeah. Yeah, the ELO system was not smart. Not a good system. They wanted it to be like, yeah, like chess with cards or like that. Like it was described in these kind of ways. And it was like, no, it's not like that at all. It's like poker. It's poker, not chess. Let's get the 2-drop down, I guess. Can I draw a white source this game? Let's find out. Oh, they let their 2/1 live when they played that spell? Yeah, sorry, I don't remember. I don't know. Yeah, I'll check after maybe. I don't know what they did, but maybe they punted. You're up. It's funny. I find these drafts in the day 2 of these arena opens. You think it would be like, because there should be better players, right? I should be drafting against better players than day 1, but for some reason, I think what really is true is you're drafting against greedier players. Everybody seems so much more greedy than they are in regular draft, which is kind of weird, but yeah. So this guy comes in as a 4/4 menace. They quad block, and then I trade for. Yeah, I think that's still fine. Okay. Can I find a white source? 2 games in a row. If I find a white source, I win. Last game. I think if I find a white source this game, I probably jump way up in terms of likelihood of winning. Need to find a white source again. Cool. Exile's good. Can't waltz that back. Jesus Christ. Go. Ouch. Yep. Getting punished. I mean, hey, this is our deck is this is the risk we took putting these cards in our deck, right? We didn't really have a choice. 6. Yeah. I'm gonna do this, I guess. I think we had to do it to make our deck powerful enough to actually win games, but the consistency is way down. Not much you can do about that. Just had to get lucky. We did not get lucky. Darn. Rats. Now you have Threshold. Merry Christmas. Okay. 1 and 2. I guess I'll play the last match. Might get some gems, but no day 2 draft 2 for us. See you in the next one. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for the last round. Sear Slicer on 2's okay, I guess, on the play. So we'll see if that's good enough. But nice. Gonna let me attack? Hey. Resolute reinforcements. Got me. Can bring him back later with Waltz. Sure. It's like, sometimes you do feel like this can't be random, right? Like the last 2 games, drawing a plains at any point, letting us basically get back in the game, maybe even win the match. And then the 1 game we don't have any of our white cards, immediately find the untapped white source. Sometimes it just feels like the universe is out to get you. That's okay. Anyway, Magic's a great game, and just remember, guys, like if you are tilted and you feel like shit and you're just like, this can't be like, how can this happen? 5 matches in a row I got Mana Screw, or mulligan to 5 or whatever it is. You always have to make sure it's not just you, right? Make sure it's like, I see people going, God, I get Mana Screwed all the time in real life, and they shuffle like absolute amateurs. I see the way they shuffle, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, no wonder you're mulliganing all the time. Look, you don't even know how to shuffle a deck of cards. Dude, learn how to shuffle a deck of cards, then, but like some people will complain about other stuff. Like, I mulligan all the time, and I'm like, I look at the hands they're mulliganing. I'm like, dude, you could have kept that. Look, you have 2/3 drops. You keep a 2 land hand there. But what? But I only had 2 land. It doesn't matter. You're on the draw. You're not even thinking about the fact play draw. And make sure it's none of that stuff first. And then after all that is accounted for, if you're still just getting unlucky, then that's magic, right? Like right now, I have no double black. There's nothing I could have done to change that. The hand was a keep. I'm just gonna get wrecked by. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. There's nothing I can do. I need a double black source to do anything. At least I have this guy next turn, but I needed to draw a little bit better. No blocks. My deck's not good either. Let's be honest. That's another factor here, right? My deck is not good. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm dead. I attack! My opponent's got to be like, wait, what? Maybe they trade with Prideful Parent. Yes. Okay. Deal! And this guy only kills a 1/1 now. Don't give a shit. My opponent's laughing. Yeah, I know, dude. My deck sucks, and I'm getting fucking slammed by variants here. So not a chance. The only way this deck was winning is if we got a little bit lucky, but not getting lucky this match. Oh, wow. I thought they were definitely gonna have a trick there. Okay, can I draw a swamp? Okay, I guess that's a swamp, but fuck. This might be too late. Might be too late. What to do? What to do? I've got to kill the Rallier, so do I just eat and alive the Rallier here? Playing Nighthawk, it's just going to get eaten by Snare Spinner or Trade or whatever. I could eat and alive, but, why not both? No attacks. Pump it up. No blocks. Yeah. Could have kept land in my hand to bluff, but let's just go to game 2. No removal? Don't you have a way to kill either of my guys? Surely you have a fight spell, right? No? Okay. I guess so. Okay. Okay, I'll take the panda off the top. That brings back the Nighthawk. Okay, yeah, don't you have a removal spell already? Come on, man. Don't have any way to interact here? Fight. Punch. No? They're looking at my graveyard. Wow. They don't have a way to get Fiendish Panda off the battlefield, so now they don't know if they should attack or not. They probably still should. They could wait and just try and kill me with Giada in the air and not attack, but yeah, I think it's probably makes sense. I have to block here. Okay. Go. They drew the removal. Don't think I was winning that game. Run it back for game 2. How can anyone be bad at shuffling? Oh, you have no idea, man. Have you like, I mean, play at any shop. I've played in GPs. I've been playing in Grand Prix, and I see the way people shuffle, especially in other countries. Like, in Asia, in South Korea, Japan, and China, a lot of people will shuffle like this. Like, you know what I mean? Here, they'll take a deck of cards. Here's some, this is my popper deck. They'll take a deck of cards like this and do this shuffle. This fucking that is not shuffling. You are not randomizing the cards when you do that. And it leads to just bad shuffles, and especially if it's like, pre-release sealed, and they just take their lands and take their spells, they put it together, and then they do this a couple times and they go here and they give it to me. They literally do this and just go here. And I'm like, what are you doing? These aren't mahjong tiles. They're not tiles. Don't shuffle like that. You're not mixing anything properly doing that, But people do it at high level, at GPs and stuff. I was just like, oh my god. Always shuffle your opponent's decks. Every single match. I do it even at the most casual FNM. And people look at me sometimes like, okay, buddy. Or they'll shuffle and they'll just start drawing. And I'm like, can I cut your deck or whatever? They're like, oh, what do you think, I'm cheating? Like this kind of shit. You get idiots saying that stuff. They're just they're noobs. They don't understand, right? They don't know why the rules exist. Reminds me of dog owners with their pets off the leash. And I'm like, do you realize you're breaking the law, right? You realize we have laws for a reason. You understand that, right? Nope. Swing. Great. But yeah, shuffling. I see people do it all the time. Cutting. They don't realize why we have a rule with regard to presenting your deck to your opponent and why you should always shuffle. Just get into the habit. So yeah, at FNM, I know you probably don't need to do that, but that's not the point. The point is you just get in the habit of doing it and you just always do it and you're better for it, Okay, I'm gonna make 2 goblins on end step, so let's pass. But the 8 cut, I don't know what that is. I've also seen people pile shuffle and then just present. And I'm like, pile shuffling is not shuffling. That is not adequately randomizing the deck. If you've ever done any of those stupid, really bad magic tricks that are like, put it in this pile, and then I take, which pile do you want, blah, blah, blah. It's math. You're not randomizing anything by making piles. But yeah, again, people don't seem to understand this. It's wild. Okay, here comes Nighthawk. The best creature in our deck. No attacks. 5 votes down the ladder. Nice. Keep it up. Yeah, nice. Oh, against aggro. Good. Hey, that's pretty good. Because even Zur is good when, you have the Overlord, you play the Zur, and you activate and blah, blah, blah. But aggro is still not a good match for Domain. So if you're 5-0, that's pretty good. You're running well. Randomize your deck. Yeah, 7 times of riffle shuffling. Go to the casino. Dealers, you have to shuffle 7 times, at least 7 times to properly randomize it. And then the difference between 7 and 100 is the same. After 7, it's totally random. You don't need to do it again. Oh, I just need untapped land there. Shit. I am gonna swing here, I think. Exactly. Totemus, yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes, you guys know. So properly shuffling is riffle shuffling. I can't really show you on camera. I need like a table in front of me on cam here. Learn to riffle shuffle. I learned to do it when I learned how to play poker and other games I've been playing Magic my whole life, so I've known how to shuffle. Even Uno, games like that as a kid. My aunt taught me how to shuffle playing Uno. I'll go for the double block here. I could triple block, see if they have a removal spell, but if they have a giant growth or something, I lose my board. Putting the rat in the yard is fine. We've got the panda. Okay, so we get to swing here. Now, what do I do with this? I think it's Gorehorn. Is that exile? No, good. So let's just go Gorehorn. I think I'm gonna sandbag the last land. All I get is a 1-1 here, which sucks, but at least it's something, and I've got a 4-4 down now. Let's pass. Fiendish brings back Vampire Nighthawk. They have 1 card left. Oh, never mind. That's a good find. Yep. Take my 1. But, not doing the cut shuffle? Yeah, in locals, You've never seen anyone not doing the cut, so that's a double negative. So you're saying you have seen people doing the cut shuffle? Yeah, that kind of, just remember, if your opponent does that, you can watch them do it. As soon as they finish, take their deck and properly shuffle it. And if they ask you what you're doing, say, you didn't shuffle your deck properly. That what you did there is not really randomizing. Hey, you know what? Like I don't like try and preach to people if they don't say anything to me, but as soon as they say like, hey, you know, what do you mean you want to cut my deck or whatever, don't you, you know, don't you trust me or something like this, then I say, well, no, it has nothing to do with trust. I'm gonna swing. Okay. 4 smites. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why your match is better against aggro. Yikes. That's still wrong, Jub. I think you don't want to be playing 4 smites in the main deck, but it's probably really bad against a lot of the, well, mono white, the mirror. You're going to be really an underdog in the mirror, right? Okay, frenzied not bad here. And make that treetop not block. I know, Totemus, but like I don't know the math. All I know is if you riffle shuffle 7 times or more, it's infinite. It's infinitely randomized. I don't know how that. I'm not a statistician or whatever, but I do know that that's what people who are statisticians say. So I just trust it. And the casinos and everything else. That's how much they shuffle, right? That's on them. Just cut their deck. Yeah. Well, you don't have to preach to them, right? Well, yeah, no, I shuffle their deck, but you have to obviously shuffle respectfully. Yeah, don't just like jam the cards together and yeah, damage their sleeves. But people are well within their rights to shuffle your deck. I think it's totally fine. But so what am I doing here? I can't do anything. I need to find a removal spell for the filthy spinner. I'm just gonna die to a Valkyrie in the air, I guess. Could be swinging with the panda here, threatening to bring back the other guy. They're just either gonna take 3 or chump with elves, and then they're gonna swing back. No removal this game. Needed to find one of my removal spells to kill one of these guys that's generating this advantage for them. The spinner's buffing their dudes, the other guy's finding more dudes. Yep. I think this will be our last game of the draft. We'll see. But yeah, no, the damage thing is another thing where people get paranoid about, like Legacy. When you play Legacy and people have, you know, $10,000 decks, and it's like they get all like picky about you cutting their deck and shuffling. It's like, I'm sorry, dude, don't play this format. Don't bring your shit to this format then if you don't want it damaged. Like, this is Magic. You can't expect your opponents not to do that. They're well within their rights to do that. Now, that said, they shouldn't be just jamming. Like, when I'm playing with somebody's Legacy deck, I'm not going, brrr, you know, shuffling like that. Like, that's too much. I would say something. I'd be like, excuse me, can you shuffle a little bit, like, without bending the cards? Do you want to, like, just be gentle when you shuffle? Would that be, like, you know, I would say something if somebody did that to my expensive deck. But, like, just not saying, you know, you can't expect them to not do it, right? Okay. No attacks. I don't know how we're supposed to win this game, but I have double heroic reinforcements in my deck, but we're not getting through for lethal or anything. I will just die to these creatures that I can't kill. Oh, that's the cut shuffle? Okay, I just say pile shuffle. Same thing. Okay, so you're talking about pile shuffling. Yeah, that's not acceptable. I do it at the beginning of each match to make sure I have 60 cards or 40 cards in my deck in limited. That's it. I don't do it ever again. Swing. Take it. Really? They want this guy to come back, huh? They've got an answer for this, obviously. Okay. they're digging. If you think they're cheating, then you're like shuffling like this. No, yeah, I don't know. Sure, I wouldn't take it out on them that way. If I thought somebody was cheating, I would call a judge. But yeah, there's the removal. Sure, sure. Okay. Why are they playing Campus Guide? I haven't seen a splash out of their deck yet, but maybe they're splashing. No. Don't play Campus Guide in a 2-color deck. That seems atrocious. Yeah. Hi-ya! Take that! Yeah! Should just concede. Got me. Alright, that'll be it. Oh, thank God. It's over. Go to bed. I wasn't planning on playing this today. I just took one shot yesterday just for fun. But, skadoosh. GG. Alright, that'll be the draft. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. Oh well, we'll get them next time. Peace.